Welcome back to the Smart Garden channel, where we transform ordinary spaces into extraordinary growing havens. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of Hugelkultur, an ancient European gardening technique that's revolutionizing how modern gardeners think about sustainable growing. This ingenious method mimics nature's forest floor processes, creating self-nourishing garden beds that improve with age. Whether you're working with challenging soil, looking to reduce water usage, or simply want to try something innovative, Hugelkultur might be your perfect solution. Let's build one together. What is Hugelkultur? Hugelkultur, pronounced Hugelkultur, translates roughly from German as hill culture or mound culture. At its core, this technique involves creating raised garden beds filled with decaying wood material as their foundation. As the wood breaks down over time, it creates a nutrient-rich, moisture-retentive growing environment that requires minimal maintenance. The decomposition process generates heat, extending your growing season, while the wood acts like a sponge, dramatically reducing the need for irrigation once established. Many gardeners report needing almost no supplemental watering after the first year, making Hugelkultur perfect for dry regions or those looking to garden more sustainably. Digging up the sod. Let's begin with what might be the most labor-intensive but critical step, removing the sod. This isn't just about clearing space, it's about preparing your bed for first-year planting success. Using a sharp spade, cut the existing turf into manageable sections and remove it completely, setting it aside rather than discarding it. Don't skip this step even though it requires effort. Properly removing the sod creates a clean foundation for your Hugelkultur bed and provides valuable organic material we'll use later in the process. If you're working with compacted soil, consider digging down 8 to 12 inches to create a trench foundation. This deeper preparation helps anchor your mound and provides more growing depth for your plants from the start. Adding large decaying logs. The foundation of any successful Hugelkultur bed starts with large logs that are already in the decaying process. Ideally, use logs that have been fallen or cut down for 2 to 3 years, as they've already begun breaking down and will release nutrients more quickly. While fresher wood works too, partially decayed logs jumpstart the decomposition process. Hardwoods like oak or maple will decompose slowly, providing nutrients for 15 to 20 years, while softer woods like pine or poplar break down faster but still offer 7 to 10 years of growing power. Avoid using black walnut, cedar, or pressure-treated lumber as these contain substances that can inhibit plant growth. Position your largest logs in the bottom layer, arranging them parallel to one another with minimal gaps. They'll form the sturdy backbone of your Hugelkultur, releasing nutrients slowly while retaining moisture like a natural sponge. Filling air gaps with composted wood chips is an often overlooked but valuable addition to traditional Hugelkultur. Adding composted wood chips to fill the air gaps between your larger logs enhances your bed's performance in those crucial first seasons. The composted wood chips provide essential nutrients more quickly than the large logs, which may take several years to break down significantly. Additionally, they readily absorb moisture right from the start, helping to establish the water retention qualities Hugelkultur beds are famous for. Adding lighter wooden materials. Next, add lighter wooden materials like smaller rotting logs, branches, and twigs. This layer helps form the structure of your bed while putting garden waste to good use. Those branches from trees you've cut down or storm damage are perfect for this stage. Adding nitrogen-rich materials. Now comes a brilliant step that serves multiple purposes, adding back the sod we removed earlier. Place the sod pieces upside down directly on top of your branch layer. This strategic placement prevents grass from growing through your bed, while providing an excellent nitrogen source from the grass and roots. This layer gives your first-year plants 3 to 4 inches of high-quality topsoil to send their roots into before they reach the decomposing wood below. The weight of the sod also helps compress the materials beneath, reducing air gaps and expediting the decomposition process. After laying down the inverted sod, add a couple inches of rotting hay or straw as another nitrogen-rich layer. This step can be particularly easy if you have access to round bales that you can simply roll out across the top of your bed. Adding topsoil and rich compost. This critical step determines what you can successfully grow in your Hugelkultur bed during the first year. Add a generous layer of quality topsoil mixed with rich compost to the entire mound. Create a thicker layer at least 4 to 6 inches on the top of the bed where most of your planting will occur, with thinner layers on the sides. Planting your Hugelkultur bed. Your newly built Hugelkultur bed is ready for planting immediately. The unique structure of Hugelkultur creates different growing zones. The sunny side will be warmer and drier, perfect for heat-loving plants like tomatoes and peppers, while the shadier side works well for leafy greens. The top of the mound, with its deeper soil layer, can accommodate crops with more substantial root systems. Mulching with organic material. The final step in creating your Hugelkultur bed is applying a generous layer of mulch. This crucial addition protects your soil, improves soil health, retains moisture, prevents evaporation, and adds additional organic material to the bed as it breaks down. You have numerous mulching options using materials you might already have in your backyard. Leaves, grass clippings, straw rotting hay, or composting wood chips all work beautifully. Maintaining your Hugelkultur garden. The beauty of Hugelkultur is its self-sustaining nature, but some maintenance helps maximize its potential. Water deeply when first constructed and during the initial growing season. After establishment, watering needs decrease dramatically as the wood core retains moisture like a sponge. Add a fresh layer of compost to the surface each spring to replenish nutrients and maintain soil health. You'll notice that your Hugelkultur bed will shrink noticeably over time as decomposition progresses. This is normal and actually indicates your system is working perfectly. Every few years, add additional organic matter to the top to maintain the height and nutrient density of your bed. Thanks for joining us for this detailed guide to building a Hugelkultur garden bed. We'd love to see your creations. Share photos of your Hugelkultur projects in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Smart Garden for more innovative gardening techniques that work with nature rather than against it. Hit that notification bell so you never miss our weekly gardening tips and tricks. Until next time, happy gardening, and remember, growing smart means growing in harmony with the natural world.